Well, good morning. It is the 24th of February 2021, and welcome to another daily devotional. This morning, in my time with Jesus, I was in Luke chapter 12. This is what it says in verse 22. And he said to his disciples, "Therefore I tell you, do not be anxious about your life, what you will eat, or about your body, what you will put on. For life is more than food, and the body more than clothing. Consider the ravens. They neither sow nor reap. They have neither storehouse nor barn, and yet God feeds them. Of how much more value are you than the birds? And which of you, by being anxious, can add a single hour to the span of his life? If then you are not able to do small a thing as that, why are you anxious about the rest? Consider the lilies, how they grow, they neither toil nor spin, yet I tell you, even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. But if God so clothes the grass, which is alive in the field today and tomorrow is thrown into the oven, how much more will he also clothe you? You have little faith. And do not seek what you are to eat and what you are to drink, nor be worried, for all the nations of the world seek after these things, and your Father knows that you need them. Instead, seek his kingdom, and these things will be added to you. Fear not, little flock, for it's the Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Jesus is dealing with this whole issue of worry and anxiety. He's dealing with stress and anxiousness that so easily comes towards us, and especially in this season where we've been in lockdown, we've been in quarantine, we've been in all that kind of stuff. There's so much anxiety and worry about this, and there's anxiety and worry of coming out of lockdown as well. But Jesus says to us, he says, don't worry. Don't be anxious. Look at the ravens. If God takes care of the ravens, he'll take care of you. Look at the lilies of the field. Look how well and beautiful they are, and how, not even Solomon in all his splendor was dressed like those. But if God looks after them, he'll look after you. So don't be anxious or worry about the things that the world runs after. God knows what you need. Rather, seek his kingdom. In other scriptures, in other versions, it says, seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and everything else will be added to you. It's the issue of priorities. We get anxious when our priorities go out of whack. We suffer stress and worry and anxiety whenever the order in which we should value things shifts. He says, seek first his kingdom. And that's the Father's good pleasure to give us the kingdom. Folks, we don't need to be anxious because we have a Father in heaven who is gracious, who is merciful, who is for you, who loves you, and his promise is that he will never leave or forsake you. The promise is this: seek first his kingdom, and he'll sort everything else out. Have a great day.